Hey, it's Casual Mike, and welcome back. I got to tell you, I've been on this kick where I'm showing people hidden value inside the ClearPath to Cash app, right? The one that's for advisors. Now, one of the things you might not know, but you can keep, if you're data hungry like I am, you can keep stats on just about anything, including your bids and your competitors' information as well. So let me kind of show you. Right now, I'm in the tool library, right? It's part of the I, which is identify what's causing it to be a burning issue. And I'm going to look at the bid calculator. So I'm going to type in, look for bid. There it is, bid and costing calculator. I'm going to show you both of these tools today. So under the bid and costing calculator, I can create something for a project, like I'm a general contractor, a service, like maybe I'm back in janitorial or hotel staffing, manufacturing, if I want to put parts together. I can create templates, so I don't have to recreate these all the time. But at this point, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to go to the, Smith residence, and we're just going to build something for John Smith. And we could always describe it. And we're going to build stuff on their property. And I have a materials catalog where I can already have all my materials that I know I use. The people that work for me, I can kind of put in their labor rate, so I can kind of get a bid estimate almost instantly here, where maybe I'm going to use 5 gallons of this and I don't know, maybe 100 of these and I don't know, 50 of those, right? Basically, I'm just saying I'm using this amount of material and I already have the cost built into the catalog. Then I'm going to have Mike put in 8 hours and Sarah's got 8 hours, and then the senior guy, he's only going to do 3 hours of supervision. So there's my labor put in as well. And of course, I've got suggested overhead and suggested markup. This is based on your financial situation. So these numbers will change based on every company that comes in there, because we want to make sure we're covering cost and we're actually making enough profit on every bid. So I can override those if I want to, or I can use them, right? So I can come down here and say, I want to use my 24.6. Let's apply it. I'll apply this one, and it changes all of it. And now I have a bid summary. I should bid this job out at $2,500, and I've got insights and analysis on it. So when I save the bid, it's going to be put into my analytics dashboard, right? So now I've saved the bid. I've got it right there. It was super easy to do. And now I've moved to the new tool, the bid history and analytics. And I can go over here and now see the Smith residence is already in my bid list, and I can update it. I can edit it. I can go back and change it, whatever I need to do, whatever date it happened. But if I update it, it's going to be looking for what happened. Hey, when you gave that bid, what happened? What's pending decision? I'm waiting for something from the client, or I either won it or I lost it. Maybe I won the bid. So if I won the bid, I can put the primary reason why we won. I can put in what margin got delivered actually when I did it, and any notes. Or I could say we lost it, right? So I can say that we lost it. I can go back here and say I lost that bid, and same thing. What was the reason? What was the winning competitor's bid? I always ask, hey, what did the other person do? Because I want to get as much intelligence as I can. If you know the amount, why not? Why not see where your prices compare in the market? And anything you learn from just talking to the client after you lose the bid can go into it. So let's just do this. We lost this one. It was a timing issue because we couldn't get it. We lost it to ABC Contractor. And their bid amount was, we're going to say it was like $2,700, right? Because I couldn't do it in the time that they wanted. And they were actually a little higher, so they took the higher bid. Wanted it done over the weekend. And what lesson did I learn? We need availability to contractor, available labor for weekend work, right? Because maybe my 3 people that I have on my team doesn't want to work weekends. So I need to have some available stuff. So I can mark that as lost. Now, you can see that now it's lost. I can go back and edit it if I want to, but more importantly, I can go back to my analytics dashboard, right? I've had 6 bids in my history. I win about 33% of the time. The value of all my bids that I won was $400,000, and I make about $7 or I'm sorry, 7% each. And when I lose on price, I'm usually about $11,000 higher because I bid on bigger jobs. Then I've got, hey, timing issues or prices too big. All of a sudden, this world of analytics pops into your view, right? And how many bids did you do per month? How many were won? How many were lost? And then lastly, I can analyze all the bids if I want to, or get some market rate intelligence. If I analyze all the bids, it's going to go through my whole bid history and give me some intelligence on the way I'm bidding. It looks at all the market, the margin, what I'm doing it. Why did I win? Why did I lose? Am I competitive on price? But all of a sudden, now I've got a 90-day action plan and a hidden pattern that shows up. I have market intelligence using AI and the data that I'm putting into this product. And then lastly, if I want to know, I can go out here to market rate intelligence and say, I'm in general contracting, and we're going to say right here in San Antonio, and I'm going to look at 25 miles. I'll go 50 miles because I'm not afraid to, right? That's about how much I'll travel for my business. I can search, and now what it's doing is looking out there for any published prices of what other people are doing. So think about all the data you have at your fingertips right here in this product. They charge anywhere from $100 an hour up to $200 an hour. And this is based on what they can derive from what they can find on the web. So this is another way to help your clients stay competitive, make money, not lose money on their bids, and understand why they win or lose things so they can do more of it or do less of it depending. I'm Cashflow Mike. Thanks for taking a look.